Hi everyone, how are you? In this video I can explain the first service in the Microsoft Office 365. It's called OneDrive. So we say the Microsoft Office 365 is a cloud services, include a lot of services like OneDrive, like Word, Excel, Access and so on. We say there is three basic types of the cloud computing. We have software as a service and the platform as a service and infrastructure as a service. So the Microsoft Office 365 is a software as a service, right? Also, the OneDrive is a software as a service. That means we have a software called OneDrive. This software installed in the Microsoft servers in the United States. So we're using this software. Now, for what you want to using this software, OneDrive? Basically or simply, we just using it to store files, to store any type of files. So now, like this image here, like this image, we have a device, any device, a local device. I can store my file, any type of file, images, videos, document, or so on, in the cloud, in the OneDrive. This is a program. So instead of I store my file locally in the hard drive, into my hard drive in the local computer, I just store or save my files in the drive, in the server, in the internet, in the cloud. So I can access my file anytime and anywhere. You are in car, in any device, you can use any device to access your data or your file and your folders. So you just go to the browser and go to the office365.com. You should have an account in Microsoft Office 365. In Jihan University, for every student in Jihan University, we will give you the username and password. We will give you an account from the Microsoft Office. So just go to the login. Here to log in, you have account, and then just type your email and password in here. For example, here I have my email and password. Now here I will insert to my account in Office 365. You see here we have a lot of services. One of those services we have OneDrive. This in the cloud, in the server in the United States, and I want to go to the OneDrive. So I open the OneDrive in the cloud. So I don't install any program on my computer. I just using the OneDrive. Even I don't need my hard drive because I don't install anything in my hard drive. I don't save any file in my hard drive. I just save the file in the OneDrive in the cloud here. So here you can see we have files. We have my files. We have recent file, that file that I already using, and shared file. The shared file that when I share the file with someone or someone share the file with me in the shared file, and I have recycle bin if I want to delete some files. So here in the my files, I can create a new file or upload a file or sync. So the first thing, you can create a new file or new folder. New, just go and create a new folder. For example, images, and create. I have a folder called images now. Here you can see. Also I can create another folder here called, for example, documents, and I create two folders here. Here I can create also, for example, in the document, I can go in the document, and in the inside document I can create a Word file or Excel file or anything without install the Word and Excel, anything in my computer. I can just using here from cloud. So I can create a new Word file here and work with this Word file and save the Word file inside the document. So here I have this file. This Word file will talk about the Word in the cloud in the Microsoft Office 365. But now, just for example, I have, for example, this is my first Office 365. Now if I want to save the file here, just go here and save as, go here, save as, and I can change the name, for example, file, and just save. Now I save the file here. The file will be, I just go out and go to the, return to the OneDrive. See here I have the file, first file. I can save the file on my computer locally. But now I just open the file, I have the file here. I can just click here and open the file from the cloud without install anything in my computer. Now I can access it from this computer. If I have a mobile also, for example, I am in another country, I can using my mobile, just username and password, I can access the file from anywhere and anytime. Also I can share the file. You can just sharing, and anyone have an account in the Microsoft Office, I can just write the email address, share it with someone, my friend, I want just type your email address and just send. You will see the file. I can easily share the file, or just copy link and send the link to anyone by the messenger or email or so on. Also here you can see, if you go to the locally, for example, here I want to create, for example, a new file, a new Word file locally in my computer, not in the cloud now. Or I using this file, for example, I have this file here. You can see here, local file. Now I want to save the file locally. You can see just save as, and here I can save the file in my computer, right? In the download, in the document, in the C, or anywhere. Also you can see here OneDrive. I can save the file in the cloud on the drive. So here just click here on drive. Also you can see here I can just here and I can save my file here. Just I should sign in and save my file in the Google Drive just from here. Now here also I can upload the file. For example, I have locally file or folder. Just click here and upload and go, for example, on my computer here, for example, and I need this file, for example, this. Now you can see my file now uploaded in the Google Drive. Here also you have a sync. That means we can sync the files or make a synchronize to the file between the file locally in my computer and the file on the drive. So you can synchronize the file in the computer and in the drive. For example, you can work offline in one file here, and any change when the internet reconnection or re-establishing, any change that I make in made in the local file in my computer will be affect to the, or will be synchronized with the server. That means like I have a copy from my local computer to the drive. And also in the contrary, we have when I change something in the drive will affect or will be copy and paste in the local, or synchronize with the local computer. So here if you want to make, you should install a program. You can see here, open Microsoft Office server, open Microsoft OneDrive. Should install a program in the computer. So just here click. Here I can just sign in, just add the password. So here just next to install the program. So here you can see all the file and folder in the OneDrive in my computer, in the drive, in the server here. That means everything will be synchronized. So here next, you can just choose anything from here. Now just next, and just tell me that some information. Get to know your OneDrive. To add item, drag or move them into the OneDrive folder. Just I can drag and drop from my computer to the server. And also share file and folder. And next, if I want to get the mobile app, I mean the installer, also the application for the mobile, if I want to use it in the mobile, but now I just say later. I don't need now. And now open my drive. This is my drive here. You can see here in the C, OneDrive, and my email address. So here all this file here, you can see it's same file here in the drive. Now if you go here and go to the OneDrive, you can see here the files here. Same file I can see now locally also in my computer. I can open this file, for example, and the locally in my computer, this Excel file. Now it is empty, nothing inside it. Now I can add something, for example, add from local PC and save the file. I just saved the file locally in my computer. Now if you go to the internet in the server and open this file, open in the server now in the browser, see now add from local PC, but I am added in the computer, in local in my computer, but just synchronize everything from my computer locally to the drive. Now here you can see, if I want, for example, I add the file here in the local in my computer, just a new, and add the new, for example, anything, for example, Word file, and name it, for example, local. Now I'm in my computer, right? So now just make the file and just go to the internet now. See, now you can see here local. I have this folder here, this file in the internet. Now I have the copy in my computer in Mosul City, and I have another copy in United States in the server for the Microsoft, in the Microsoft server. Now you can imagine, just I can from my computer, from local computer, just I can drag the image and drop it or copy the image and paste it in the server in United States. You can just see now here I work on the server in the United States for the Microsoft, and now just here for image, for example, the server, my file here, and I have images I created folder, and now I want to add the images from my computer here. Just a drag and drop, just smaller, and here go to the local computer. So now I want just to add this image, for example, just copy, just drag and drop it here. And this image also drag and drop here. This image drag and drop here. Now from my computer in the Mosul in Iraq, I just drag the image and drop it in the server for the Microsoft in the United States. And now here this file I can access it from any computer. Anyone can access this file if just have a username and password, can access this file from anywhere in the world and also from any device. So it is amazing using the drive, OneDrive. Also we have another service in the with Google, OneDrive, Microsoft. We have also another server in the Google, same thing but call it Google Drive. If you go to the internet also now www.google.com, it's also for free. Just go here and the drive. The drive same thing like a OneDrive, but here Google Drive. Just instead of I save my files in the server for Microsoft in the United States, also here I also save my files in the server in the United States, but the server belongs to the Google company. Same thing here. Also you can delete the file, for example, just select the file and this, for example, so I can copy it to any folder or move it, cut that mean, or delete or download in my computer. So I want to delete now, just delete now. I hope it was useful and thank you very much.